Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to Power Plays Palace. We back again on a Monday morning. Oh, man. Let's get into the charts. So, on Friday, we were looking for an entry around 648.90 to 648.20 with our stop below 646.80. With our target 651, 653, and 654. Uh, with a rejection at the 648.30. Stoppable 649, target 642. I mean 645, 644, and 642. And the reason I, went through that like that, man, because Friday was a trip, man. Let's look at the chart. Friday was a continuation of what had been happening pretty much all week since Wednesday. I stretched it out so y'all can see that. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it was all downhill. And the same thing Friday. It came up to 642, 65 because in the pre-market it actually kept going down until it came down here and it went to 642. And when it got to 642, man, it came up and it came back down. Hit 638, then it pushed back into that range again, and then it started to push down. And it did push down for the rest of the day to 633. So you had pretty much a 9 point range. And then that SPY was going down, the market was going down. I think we had a lot of fun trading. Either some of our guys do futures now, so we had a lot of guys trading that, and they was trading and selling the market, and it was going down, and So if you was in the SPY Friday and you bought puts at any time, especially before 12 o'clock, before lunchtime, and just let it play out, man, you had a great day, and so that was a great day for everybody. And as y'all can see today, we had a little. It ended up down here 633, around 633, 632.98, and now a little small gap up to 634 to open the day, and then we had to push our way to 641. That's a $7 range already. So they broke above this VWAP here, this blue line in the pre-market. So you can see we got some early movement here in the market, especially with that gap up. So with that being said, let's look at the chart for the day. We see we got a breakout long above 641.47, which your entry is 641.60, 642.20. Stop below 640.20, target 643.80, 645, and 647.20. And then we're looking for a rejection shorting at 641 and 641.47. Our entry at 641, 641.80 with our stop above 643, with our targets being down 638.80, 636.80, and 634.52. And so that'll be our what we'll be looking at for today. Now, with the markets being so unstable because of everything going on in the Middle East, I just advise everybody to be careful. Play what you have on your chart and try to stay disciplined. We want to try to keep these things moving steadily. You want to keep making profit, but you also want to be careful. Always look at the market. Set you some parameters. Cause like Friday, with the chart I put up initially, and with the way things happen pre-market, that's another reason why the open range breakout is there. Is that when your chart and your levels sometimes get out of whack because of things that happen without your out of your control, then you have to have a backup plan or a way to kind of see what's going on in the market so your bias don't cause you to lose. And so that's what that is. And that's what that is with having that open range breakout. But as you can see, with the market the other day and the last few days going straight down, it's going to be some pullback, going to be some adjustment, it's going to be some market correction. So once you see that, don't let your bias cost you. So, but that's the trade plan for the day. It's not financial advice. This is just me giving you some ideas from a person who trades. But now, if you want to trade with us, come on to the power plays, man. Have a good time. We can trade and we can have some fun. But that is our trade plan for the day. Stay disciplined, play your levels, and get in and out of trades, man. And that's your boy, Jay Boogie. We out for the day, man. Let's do it.